Okay, so India as a country, India was a big country till 1947. Everyone know it. India was Burma, India was India, India was Bhutan, India was Sri Lanka. I'm not saying Nepal. India was Bhutan, India was Sri Lanka, India was Bangladesh, India was Pakistan, and then India was, I believe, Maldives also, because Maldives was also colony of Britishers only. But anyway, in the assembly of Delhi Assembly, the seats were allocated to Pakistan, Bhutan, Burma, Bangladesh region, and Sri Lanka. There was nothing called Bangladesh, Burma, Bhutan, Sri Lanka, or Pakistan. They were a state of India. Okay, Sindh, Punjab, like that. Anyway, that was the situation. We are talking about then Britishers. For Britishers, there was no two separate countries, three separate, four separate countries. And Britishers, they laid down, they built railway for the connectivity of the Indian subcontinent. They built railway. And whatever the railway segment was in Pakistan, right now it is Pakistan Railway. Whatever segment is in India, it is Indian Railway. Whatever the segment of railway is in Bangladesh, it is called Bangladesh Railway. And whatever segment of the railway is in Sri Lanka, Ceylon, it is called Sri Lankan Railway. And whatever the segment of railway in Burma, now it is called Myanmar Railway. So this is very unfortunate that post-independence people should, when people chase the Britishers, this is what we learned in the book, that Indian National Congress, they chased the Britishers from India and they gave independence to the India. If you change Britishers from the India, then you would have got combined, like you would never be disintegrated again. If any enemy, if any enemy is making two friends away from each other, when they kick out the enemy, the first thing will be they will kind of embrace each other. Okay, not embarrassment. Okay, they will embrace each other and they will hug each other. So this is what they will do. They will build, because they know that because of the enemy there was a quarrel between them. When enemy is out, now it will be peaceful life. Instead of that, when enemy was there was a peaceful life. Peaceful life. When enemy is out, then now there is a full-fledged quarrel is going on in India. India relationship with Pakistan, red. India relationship with Afghanistan, red. India relationship with Tibet and Kazakhstan with China, red. India relationship with Nepal, red. India relationship with Bangladesh, Bhutan, red. India relationship with Burma, Sri Lanka, Maldives, red. No relationship. Indian people, they don't know is there any country called Maldives. Ask anyone what is the capital of Maldives. No one would say what is the capital of Maldives. Okay, this is the story. So we will talk about Myanmar Railway, the railway that is there in Myanmar. Myanmar is a country that is southeast of India, more or less east of India, and 6,008 kilometers, 6,108 kilometers, I believe. That is the Myanmar Railway. It is a very big railway network in Myanmar that Britishers had given to them, calling it as Indian Railway. Indian Railway. And this is bigger to Pakistani railway also. I believe Pakistani railway is around 4,000 kilometers. This is more than 6,000 kilometer Myanmar railway. Myanmar railway, I believe it started in 1800 only, the way Indian railway started, 1800 only. And Britishers, they made the first train, freight train go from Rangoon. Rangoon is a port city along the, I believe there is something called Burma Sea, Myanmar Sea. Along the Myanmar Sea, there is a town called Rangoon. So from Rangoon, they constructed around 250-kilometer line to the north, little bit east, and that was called Paya. Pro, Prom, I believe Prom is a town, or nowadays it is called Payai. 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 Payai is a town, or Prom is a town that is around 250 kilometers northeast of the uh, or more or less north of the Rangoon. And that was to transport the paddy cultivation. This is along the kind of Irrawaddy River. Irrawaddy River is a river that is the backbone of Burma that flows from Himalaya and goes to the sea through the Rangoon. And deep rice cultivation happens in along the Irrawaddy River. And to transport the paddy from the Pi town to Rangoon so that it will go to the sea for transportation to the other side, probably Europe or other places. They constructed a railway line in 1800 something, that I'll read it out, and that became first Indian railway in Burma. Slowly, they kind of elongated that railway line from Rangoon to Pi. uh, I believe Prom is that was a kingdom early. Burma is not a country full fledged. Burma, when Britishers came to Burma in 19th century or 1800, Burma was set of kingdom. I believe Awa kingdom, Prom kingdom. There were many kingdom in the Burma. Now, in that sense, there was difficulty in constructing railway route. So Rangoon was captured by Britishers because it was a port. Calcutta was captured by the Britishers because it was a port. Port part they captured because they tried to capture the business. Anyway, business was happening through Europe. That was the de facto region they would have entered through. So from Calcutta they entered and they went till Turkham border in Afghanistan. That much area these Britishers occupied. And from this side they went till Burma. So Rangoon they made as a, so that region they captured. Anyway, by 1800 end they had captured the full Burma, or whatever they captured it, they called it Burma. Burmese people they claim that Burma starts from Bhutan only. This is what Burma people say. Burma starts from Bhutan only, all along Bangladesh and Burma and up to Siam. Siam means Thailand. Thailand, Bangkok. That big is actual Burma. This is what they claim in northeast India and part of Bangladesh, Burma, and part of Thailand. That is the full-fledged Burma. This is what they claim. Anyway, so we will see the railway of Burma. So railway of Burma, unfortunately, Britishers tried their best to connect it to India, Indian railway, so that they will be throughout connected. Problem is there is a big hill in between the Chattagaon region of the Burma and Manipur region of India. That region is fully hilly. There is one mountain range that comes from the Himalaya in Arunachal Pradesh and that traverses exactly south till the ocean. That side is Burma and this side is Bangladesh and India. I believe that mountain range would be called Manipuri mountain range. Similarly, this makes inner India, and similarly from the Hindu Kush range of the Himalaya, one straight down mountain range comes till the sea. That is that mountain range is called Suleiman range. That actually divides Iranian part and Indian part. Suleiman range and this Manipuri range. In between, this is India. Anyway, so they could not make a line. So till I believe till Chattagaon, Britishers had made railway station. So from Chattagaon till we will see how railway goes. So there is a place called Mandalay. Mandalay is also on the Irrawaddy River, 650 kilometers north of the Rangoon. This is Burma. Burma is like this. Okay, Burma is exactly like this. Big top is narrow, then it becomes wider and again become narrow. So down part is Rangoon. Go up, this is Mandalay, and then go up, it is Himalaya. From there, Irrawaddy River comes and it flows exactly vertical north to south and it drains in sea, Burma Sea at Rangoon. So 600 kilometers north of the Rangoon, there is a place called Mandalay. So Mandalay will come along the Chattagaon town of the Bangladesh. So Britishers had they had built slowly. They built the railway till Mandalay from Rangoon to Mandalay. They extended Rangoon to Prome to Mandalay. Now there was idea that to connect Mandalay to Chattagaon. I believe it will be 300 kilometer or something like that from Mandalay to Chatgaon, or 400 kilometer. Not a very big distance. So when they can build 6,000-kilometer railway in Burma, 400-kilometer connecting was not a deal. But the time when they start thinking of connecting Chatgaon with the Mandalay, then Japanese people, they started conquering the area, and World War II started happening. Means 1930s time period, they did not get, unfortunately, time. But anyway, after that, India became independent, and India, whatever Britishers had given to them, they divided those things, what they will build. No one expected from them, no one expect from them. Anyway, so we will see what is kind of scenario of the Burmese railway. Anyway, there are two railway there. One is called Myanmar Railway, one is called Burma Railway. Burma Railway came into effect in 1940 time frame. Japanese also tried connecting Mandalay to India. Some railway line I think they had built, and they were trying to capture the India also. That was a Japanese fundamental, and Japanese were there in the northeast. They were in the east part of the Indian subcontinent, means Vietnam and Laos, Cambodia, Thailand, Burma. They have already captured in the World War II. They were trying to build railway network connecting India. Japanese also tried, and they called that whatever they built, they called it Burma Railway, not Myanmar Railway. Anyway, that is Japanese railway. Anyway, now if we see the Burmese railway, that is the discussion today. So I'm sorry, it is 6,208-kilometer long Burmese railway, Myanmar railway. It has started in 1877, and first 262-kilometer of the railway line from Yangon to Prome or Pai. Pai was a kingdom out there north of the Rangoon, one kingdom called Pai. Paddy transportation from the Pai to Rangoon port. That was the idea of the Britishers, and labor to build this railway link. They brought it from Bihar. So Bihar is a state of India, and there was a famine at 1873 time frame. So people did not have anything to eat out there or earn out there. So those people went there as laborers. Still they are there in Burma, those Bihari people. Anyway, 1884, Yangon to Juanggu. So there is a Sitang river. Okay, Queen Sita. So there is a Sitang river. So this is Yarwadi river. Then there is a Sitang. Yarwadi river starts from Himalaya and goes to the sea. East of the Yarwadi river, there is a Sitang river. It does not start from Himalaya. In between, there is a mountain range. From there, Sitang river comes. East of the Sitang river is, uh, I forgot the name, very, very famous name. I forgot the name of the river. Okay, then east of it is Mekong River that makes border of Burma and Laos. That is the longest river in Indian subcontinent. Anyway, so this is Sitang River, Yarwadi and Sitang River. Along the Sitang River, there is a town called Jungu. So till Jungu, they built one railway line again in 1884. That was called Yangon Jugun railway line, and that was 267 kilometers. So Yangon to the north along the Irrawaddy river, there is a railway line Yangon to Pai or Pro. From northeast, Yangon to Jungu to Juanggu. There is another railway line along the Sitang river. Okay, these two railway lines they built at the beginning. Anyway, now the reason to make the Juanggu as a railway station, above the Juanggu, that is called North Burma. And North Burma was Ava Kingdom, AVE, Ava King, ABA, Awa Kingdom, Awa. So Awa Kingdom, till the border of Awa Kingdom, they built a railway line from the Rangoon. Anyway, slowly they captured the Awa Kingdom, also British. In 1888, okay, they extended the kind of not Juanggu, Tuangu, T, Tuangu. So Rangoon Tuangu line they extended in Mandalay. Mandalay was the kingdom of Awa, was capital of Awa kingdom. So that is around 650 kilometers from the Rangoon. So So from here to here, Rangoon to Pro, Rangoon to Twangu. From Twangu, they built again like this to Mandalay. Mandalay was capital of Kingdom Awa. So that railway line built in 1888. Anyway, they built another line also. Okay, so now from Mandalay they built many branch lines. Mandalay to Schwabo in 1891, Mandalay to Wanthu 1893, Katha, Mandalay to Katha 1895, and Mandalay to Matin. Okay, so Matin is the northernmost point of the railway network in Myanmar. From Rangoon to Mandalay, again Mandalay to Matin. Okay, so Maitkin, Rangoon to Mandalay, Mandalay to Maitkin. Maitkin is the northern point, and that is around 1,165 kilometers from Rangoon. That long line they built from Rangoon finally to the Metkin, and that happened in 1898. So by 1898, the Burma railway was ready. Now they made many branch line also, and altogether in 20th century, the Myanmar railway was ready with 6,208 kilometers. Okay, British tried to connect India through Burma to Thailand, Siam. India-Siam connectivity was tried by Britishers, but they could not succeed. Anyway, under the Trans-Asian Railway (TAR) that started in 2007-8 time frame, they tried to connect India to Bangkok. Now, the Bangladesh took the initiative of its own part and it built a railway line from the Chatgaon to Coxtown en route to Rangoon. From Coxtown to there is another city from Coxtown called Gundum. So railway line is being built from Coxtown to Gundum. So if someone is trying to go to the Rangoon from India, I mean from through the Bangladesh, then he will go to the Chatgaon to Cox Bazar to Gundum. Gundum is exactly at the border of Burma. Now it is Burmese responsibility that they will make railway line from Gundum to Mandalay. Mandalay to Rangoon connectivity is there. Then from Rangoon to Siam, that is Bangkok, that railway network has to be built. Burmese people are protesting against this railway line is being built in Burma now, connecting India and Thailand. So they don't want. That is the anyway. That is the scenario. China is trying to build railway line from its Sichuan province and Yunnan province till Mandalay. Mandalay is the main place of Burma. That is fully agricultural region. Mandalay to Kunming, that is Yunnan, and Mandalay, okay, what is the place in the China? So Mandalay to Chengdu, that is in Sichuan. Mandalay to Chengdu and Mandalay to Kunming. That railway line is they are trying to build so that connectivity of the Sichuan and Yunnan will happen to Mandalay. One, it's come to Mandalay and Mandalay to Bangladesh. So Bangladesh has finished its part. Now Bangladesh border till Burma border. From there, someone has to draw a railway line to Mandalay, and then from Kunming to Mandalay from China. That railway line from Chinese side, I believe that is being done. That is also going on, or it is being done. From Kunming to Laos, that Laos they are also trying one railway line, so that through Laos also train will come to the Bangkok. Laos part, Laos country has finished. Means all are working now. Only Burma is lacking. Anyway, Burma railway is meter gauge railway. The gap between two railway track is 1 meter. In India also old railway lines are meter gauge only. Britishers they initially made meter gauge. Then meter gauge was extended to broad gauge. Broad gauge is 5 feet 6 inches. Meter means 1 meter. That is 3 feet 3 and a half, 3 feet 1, 3 and 1 by 3 feet. That is meter gauge. So all are meter gauge. Whatever Britishers gave to them, still it is like that only still. That is the Burmese railway. Okay, very beautiful people of the Burma. Everyone knows about it. Very, very beautiful country. Heavenly country of Burma. So we expect that whatever Britishers could not do, whatever Japanese could not do, whatever Chinese could not do, whatever the United Nations, that is Trans-Asian Railway, they could not do, Burmese government and Indian government, they should come together, and Bangladeshi government. Now they would connect the Cox Bazar and then whatever they have built to the Mandalay, and connectivity should be there. So anyone would purchase ticket from Peshawar and then he can go to Rangoon directly. So that is the concept that we are keeping in our heart, and it should get fulfilled today only. This is what we dream so.